I just right himself as a little guy and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. Anyways, he says, you know, he's here to make money. And you know, and yet he still lives in the shadow of Daniel Bryan, whatever. To me, you know, whatever. I'll just move on for that. But yeah, that was the end of that one. All of a sudden, we see Becky Lynch and Asuka walking, and all of a sudden they saw Dan Bryan laid out. As Dan Bryan was being attended to the referee. Basically, Dan Bryan was beaten up. Obviously, it was big cats, and I'm pretty sure it was. You know, I'm pretty sure the Miz was involved in that too. By the way, you know, basically, you know, storyline wise. Um. Also, we get Billy Kay and Peyton Royce kind of promo about, you know, mocking Becky Lynch of her accent, and then talking about how Charlotte Flair beat Asuka's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
Oh wait, I know what.
And then they beat up Charlotte Flair, where Carmella, you know, cashing on Charlotte Flair.
They put the dark
and basically saying that they are better than Asuka because of that. Whatever. Again, Raw Dog, you suck. So we get Asuka versus Becky Lynch in a match against the Iconics. You know, when it comes to the Iconics, it's Peyton Royce and Billy Kay. Match itself, I thought was decent for what it was. In the end, Asuka was taken out of the match by Becky Lynch, you know, when it comes to miscommunication.
No, they should have added her.
All of a sudden, Becky Lynch was being distracted a little bit. All of a sudden, Peyton Royce sends her into the ring post, and then goes for a roll up and goes for a pin and uses the ropes for leverage to cheat to win, basically. So in a way, they kind of protected Becky Lynch to lose in this match, whatever. So yeah. By the way, the whole thing with Asuka, I'm still trying to get back of that stigma with Asuka again. It's gonna take a long road for me to get back on Asuka's bandwagon, because WWE fucked it up by in her streak and everything. So wait and see. Renee Young's outside of Shane McMahon's office, and AJ Styles comes out of it, and AJ Styles basically pull plugs. About. I mean, yeah, he plugs the the Great Royal Rumble when it comes to Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. Hopefully Nakamura wins this time. And then AJ Styles says, but for tonight, which is for SmackDown, a 6-man tag team match with Nakamura and Rusev Day, which is Rusev in English, versus partners that he is familiar with, and it is too sweet. I'm pretty sure you know what that means. We'll get to that. We'll get to that later.
You want to know why? Because you could just go and turn.
Basically, you know, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows. There you go. Then we get to the Usos backstage with Naomi, and basically Jimmy Uso is gonna have a match against Eric Rowan, and basically Jimmy wants Naomi to stay backstage. And there you go. So we get Jimmy Uso being accompanied by Jey Uso, versus Roland being accompanied by Harper. Wait, Bobby, folks. I think they call them by Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan again, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they are or not, but I did sort of that's what they call them by now. Again, you know. But I don't know, whatever. But yeah, match itself, I thought it was short. Naomi comes out doing her entrance, distracting the Bludgeon Brothers. You know, the Bludgeon Brothers, meant to say. Jey Uso attacks Luke Harper. Then Jimmy Uso gets outgrown by gets run into I'm trying to remember how he did it. Into the ring post, I believe.
Bells, please change.
I don't remember how he did it, but I think to someone goes to ring post rubber and then goes to a roll up and gets the 3 count in the win. So yeah, the Usos and Naomi got the better of the Bludgeon Brothers, and pretty soon we'll see the Bludgeon Brothers going after Naomi pretty soon. Will it mean anything? I don't know. Wait and see. I doubt that it will be, but we'll see. So yeah, that was it for hour number 1 for SmackDown. Total amount wrestling for hour number 1 for SmackDown. 2 matches. Next match, which is in the second hour. Actually, this was not a match. This was a contract signing with WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. A contract signed for WWE Backlash. And in this on contract sign, folks, I didn't care. I didn't watch it. But yeah, Renee Young there. I mean, I saw a glimpse of it, but I didn't care for it. I didn't want to listen to it. But they was wasting time with this one. Having Carmella playing two video packages of her highlights of her accomplishment on SmackDown, and the second one that was interrupted by Charlotte Flair. And by the way, they were in the wrestling gear. In the contract signing, they're in the wrestling gear. So basically, they signed a contract. Carmella got attacked by Charlotte Flair, and there you go. That was the contract signing, and I thought it was fucking trash. Moving on. Eddie English was being interviewed because Dasher was trying to interview Shinsuke Nakamura, but and English decided the interview instead, and that was it. Randy Orton versus Shelton Benjamin. Now it was supposed to be Jeff Hardy, but then the music stops, it pauses, and then Randy Orton's music plays. Basically, the same thing they did last week when Randy Orton coming out there, and then his music stopped, it for a good pause, and then Jeff Hardy's music plays. Basically, Jeff Hardy ignoring Randy Orton being out there, and now the same thing where Randy Orton ignoring Jeff Hardy out there too. So basically, but Jeff Hardy was still at ringside though to watch the match. Match stuff I thought was decent. Randy Orton teases to take Shelton Benjamin to toss him to Randy Orton. I mean to Jeff Hardy meant to say, but instead he just tossed him into the ring step or barricade. Basically, saying signals there that Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy may have a match pretty soon. Hopefully Backlash. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna be on Backlash, but we'll see. But I don't know. Sure enough, Jeff Hardy decided to just stand and watch the match and everything. Also, we get a fan with a luchador mask coming into a chop block the leg of Jeff Hardy. Also, this person tried to run away from the security, gets in the ring, gets called by Randy Orton. Randy Orton takes the mask off, and sure enough, it was Samuel Singh. And he gets RKO for his trouble. Shelton Benjamin also and goes for the pay dirt. Basically, but Randy Orton is lost here, and Shelton Benjamin wins the match. So yeah, there you go. Matchup like so, I thought it was decent, like I said before. But yeah, other that, I want to say at this point. So the New Day is backstage doing their fucking bullshit with the Bulio's book, their Bulio cereal in a cup, and fucking pancakes. And then Kofi Kingston, he's licking pancakes. What the fuck is this? And then we get the bar come in to interrupt them. And then the bar was going to do this whole thing. We're going to set the bar. We are the bar thing, but they got interrupted a little bit, and they left. And then also they came back, and then they go, we are the bar. And then they took the pancakes, the same pancakes that Kofi Kingston licked it. Sheamus ate it. This was fucking cringy. This was fucking trash. Fuck the New Day. And the bar being on in that segment, it was not needed. Moving on. AJ Styles backstage with Gallows and Anderson, the club, or should I say Bullet Club. So we get a send. Yeah, basically that was basically what it was, the backstage reunion between these three guys, which is permanent. It's permanent now because they're on SmackDown together. So good. So we get a Sandy a vignette. Are they coming soon? When are they coming? I don't know. But Renee Young is backstage with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was being checked on by the doctors. He had a nice heavy bag on him, taped on him. Daniel Bryan said he'll be fine when it comes to the Greatest Royal Rumble. But he said, but also he wants to he'll also be fine when it comes to facing Big Cass at Backlash. So a match was made for Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass at Backlash. Good. Let's see what Big Cass can do in the ring with Daniel Bryan. Samoa Joe cuts a promo, basically about his match at Saudi Arabia again, the Intercontinental Championship title match, about with the Miz, Seth Rollins who's the Intercontinental Champion, and Finn Balor in that latter match, and it talks about how Roman Reigns is going to face Brock Lesnar, where if he manages to survive, then he will face Brock Lesnar at Backlash for the title if he beats Brock Lesnar, and there you go. It was a good promo that way, and he ends up by saying believe that. So yeah, Samoa Joe was again a good promo, and there you go. Now we get to the club. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Rusev, and Any English. Shinsuke Nakamura, new Titantron, basically new video, and new theme music too, and I love it. It's him being since he's a heel, he's gotta have a new theme music. It's same thing with his music, but with his original music, but they tweak a little bit. It's like a rock and roll type of thing and all that. And you got a Japanese singer singing it too. Love it. So the match happens. Match stuff was pretty good. In the end, Shinsuke Nakamura wins the match for his team, and I loved it. Shinsuke wins. And after the match, Shinsuke gets to talk about AJ Styles. They both fight a little bit. AJ Styles starts doing his phenomenal bliss, and all of a sudden, he goes for a low blow again. Can you do anything new with Nakamura other than low blows? So then Nakamura goes for his Kinshasa to AJ Styles, but Carl Anderson got in the way, took the bullet for AJ Styles, and then Nakamura wanted AJ Styles to see what do to Carl Anderson again with the Kinshasa again. So he goes for another Kinshasa to Carl Anderson. AJ Styles, he's selling the fact he's trying to save him. Because keep in mind, he got low blow, so a lot was taken out of AJ Styles. So Nakamura goes for his Kinshasa on Carl Anderson, and AJ Styles was too late. And that was good. That's what Nakamura needs to do as a heel, not low blows. So finally, they got something right for that one. So now I'm crapping too much for that one. So and that was it. That was the end of the show, and that was the go home show for the Greatest Royal Rumble, and that was it. So talking about wrestling for hour number 2 for SmackDown. I think it was 2 matches, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 matches. So total amount of wrestling overall for SmackDown was, I believe, 5 matches, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check here. All right, two from here, and no, actually two from there too. Okay, so it's four matches that happened on SmackDown. All right, not bad. So yeah, SmackDown I thought was like I thought it was a better show than Raw. Not saying that Raw was bad. Raw to me was decent, but SmackDown I thought it did better. So my overall strength for the show for SmackDown Live from April of 24th, 2018. I'm gonna go 5 out of 10. There you go. So there you go. All right, now before I end this review, now I gotta give you the other review what comes to 205 Live. So maybe get that result now. All right, let's see. Where's the result? All right, here we go. So basically, what comes to 205 Live, same place, same venue, in Louisville. Wait, yeah, like that. I had it right. Louisville, Kentucky. From April 24th, 2018. This was on the WWE Network. The most exciting hour. And folks, you know how Percy Watson always taking Nigel McGuinness' place because Nigel McGuinness was on assignment, and that segment was having a baby girl. Yeah, so it's a baby girl. So yeah, Vic Joseph, and so yeah, now we got Dream Man commentary for 205 Live, which is good. I love Percy Watson being on 205 Live. He something to the table when it comes to commentary than Byron Saxton. So the match was only one match, folks, because it was going to face Cedric Alexander for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship at Saudi Arabia at the Greatest Royal Rumble. So to start the gauntlet, Mustafa Ali and TJP started out pretty good, and then Mustafa Ali was selling the knee in the match, being damaged. And then in the end, Mustafa Ali posted off by going for the 054 on the TJP. And his next opponent was Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak comes out to take advantage of the injured Mustafa Ali and beats him up and everything. And Mustafa Ali was getting some momentum in the match. He was getting some good offense, but then all of a sudden Drew Gulak gets the better of him. Basically toss him off out of the ring, off the turnbuckle, onto the steel steps. At this point, Mustafa Ali was knocked out. Drew Gulak puts him back in the ring. Dragging his dead weight of his body in the match, in the ring. and goes for the gulag, which is the dragon sleeper, but he calls it the gulag. And yeah, and gets the win because Mustafa Ali was not answering. Basically, pass couldn't answer, so referee has a call for a total knockout. Then we get Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese. Tony Nese comes in and beats down on Drew Gulak, and Drew Gulak was basically Tony Nese had Drew Gulak beat after going for the running knees in the corner, and then he wanted to put more insult to injury with the running knees by putting his knees pads down. He goes for it, but Gulak tell me how it happened. Oh, he got it on the way, but then but Tony saw he got it and he went after him, but then Gulak immediately goes without instant gets him into the gulag, and Tony couldn't get out of it, and Tony taps out. So Tony taps out of them and so frustration and leaves the ring, and then cross chant on to Tony you tapped out, and I'm wondering who's gonna be the last guy to face Drew Gulak, right? And of all people, it was Kalisto. Kalisto. I don't hate Kalisto. To me, in WWE, he's become he's done. It's been a lot of damage control with him. Because of his promos and his acting. But as a wrestler, he's good. He's pretty good. But other than that, I was expecting Drew Gulak to win basically. So, but Drew Gulak was hesitating to get in the ring with Kalisto, and sure enough, after 5 minutes of wasting time like that, Kalisto and Drew Gulak finally got in the shuffle, in the shuffle, and fighting. Gulak was getting the better of Kalisto, and then in the end, Kalisto he goes for the Sleeve del Cell against the 3 count in the win. I see myself, damn it, I really want Drew Gulak to win. Me Kalisto, whatever. But whatever, right? But after the match, we get the Lucha House Party joining Kalisto of a celebration of winning. Cam Metalik and Lindsay Dorado, and yeah, and that was a good celebration there, sort of. Also, we get Cedric Alexander coming out to on stage basically, and basically lets Kalisto know you better get ready for this Friday. That's basically it. So there you go. So yeah, I thought the show itself it was all about wrestling. It was good. It was only a 1 match show, and it was about the Gauntlet match. So I thought it was good. So my overall score for the show, I'm gonna go 5.5 out of 10. And that being said, I'm done, folks. Thank you for all watching. Before I go, is there anyone that has that says something in the comments? Comment? Nope. Okay. So I'll get nothing from here then. All right. So thank you all for watching. This was the Go Home Show edition for Greatest Royal Rumble for this coming Friday, and also this also what happened with the Superstar shakeup. Y'all take care. I'll see you later tonight when it comes to my NXT review. And also, I need to do this one thing too, Bobby, folks. The preview for Greatest Royal Rumbles. I need to do that too. So I'll do that at this one. But as right now, I'm gonna take a little break. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that after I take my break. But for now, I'll see you all later when it comes to my preview for the Greatest Royal Rumble for this coming Friday. And this was your SmackDown and 12 Live review. The show from April 24th, 2018. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. You'll take care. Have a good night. I'll see you all later. I'll see you all later. Well, because my preview. But for now, peace on the streets.